There's nothing like a warm bowl of soup on a cold winter's day. Well, imagine 5,000 people showing up for a soup festival celebration that supports ministry to at-risk teenagers. That's what happens every year in Hamilton, Ontario at Soupfest, where support is stirred up for Living Rock Ministries. I'm here today with Al and Karen Craig, founders of Living Rock, to talk about this important and delicious event that helps support their ministry. So great to have you today. Welcome. I'm excited to talk about soup. I love soup. Al, why don't you give us a little bit of your background and how did Living Rock Ministries start and what you do with the youth that you work with?
Well, the Rock started in 1985. I had been working at another ministry in downtown Hamilton and just had a heart to start a ministry that connected directly with youth that were on the streets in a real grassroots level. So we started actually the ministry by just gathering people together in prayer, just to kind of get God's sense and interceding for the need, and it just increased our burden to reach out. And so we opened up a small storefront in 1985, and then as the years have gone by, to make a real long story shorter, we now own 2 buildings in the downtown. We've got 29 staff and 100 and some volunteers. And we run a number of programs to help youth redirect their lives from a place of wandering to just purpose and direction. We run 3 employment programs. We had 12,000 individual youth visits from the Rock. Last 6 months we just did those statistics, and serve 900 meals a week. You know, we have meals every day. We have open access, not like that we're drop-in, so we have open access. Breakfast programs, and we just help the youth start their day positively. We also have chapel services where we have testimony and worship music and stuff like that. So we integrate that into the real practical ways of helping them to redirect their lives and get vision and purpose.
Yeah, so you're definitely living out your vision to engage, encourage, and equip youth.
That's right.
So that's fantastic.
3 E's we call that,
Yeah, that's great. So let's talk about soup now. And Karen, I'll ask you, how did Soupfest start? It's been called the #1 event in Hamilton. It's sponsored by the First Ontario Credit Union, more than 5,000 people coming for soup. It's pretty significant. So how did this event start?
Well, 13 years ago, a poet came to me, Gary Christensen, this amazing guy who had a vision for soup. And I love soup. Now, I don't know if Al got it right away, but we just fell in love with the concept. And we were at Leona Station. Now we're at the Hamilton Convention Center. And it's rallying over 25 restaurants competing for the public's vote. So the public votes for best soup, most creative soup, best display, best grow local, and this year we've added a Foodie Choice Award. So it's really exciting because foodies, people that really love food, are coming and they're gonna be voting as well. So that's really exciting for the restaurants. Then there's great entertainment and you get to meet celebrity servers. So I hope you'll come and some delegates. Yeah, it's a great chance to network and meet people, hear some great music and entertainment. And First Ontario Credit Union this year is also doing, as our title sponsor, they're also doing a photo booth.
Oh, fun.
So you get your picture done with friends, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, you were telling me before about some of the interesting soups that were featured last year.
Oh, yeah.
They sounded good. Can you tell us a few?
There's even dessert soups, and Baki Restaurante won Most Creative Soup with a very special dessert soup last year. And then, yeah, we've got old friends coming, like West Plains Bistro has won several times, and they've got a dynamic soup that they're bringing, as well as we've got some new ones coming as well. So Aunt Boom's Retro Cafe from Ottawa Street is coming, and some new ones. So it's really exciting to bring people together and experience everything you taste. You're going, I cannot believe this.
Yes.
And it's all, the theme is that youth matter.
Yeah.
And that's what's really important. So it's a celebration of our youth.
Yes, that's so great. And I know this is a fundraising event for Living Rock Ministries. So what does this event mean to you for your ministry?
Well, it's huge. I mean, it raises about $100,000 a year, but it's just the community awareness. As Karen said, it's that youth matter has always been our slogan, and just to try to communicate to the community that this is something that the youth themselves are involved in, and this is an event that the proceeds go back to them, and to help us run the programs that we run. And they get involved, and they're cleaning up and the food stations and stuff like that. Yeah. It's great.
So kids that are part of your program are involved in this event.
Yeah. We work alongside our youth, and they love to participate with us. So
That's great. So when you walk in the doors of Soupfest, what's the first thing that you have to do? For the first person for a person who's never gone before, when I get there, what do I need to do?
Well, you've got your ticket, and your ticket includes 4 4-ounce bowls of soup. So you can get your ticket at First Ontario Credit Union locations in Hamilton and Burlington, as well as at Living Rock. And so you're going to have your ticket, you're going to get 4 4-ounce bowls of soup, and then you get to go around and make decisions about what soups you want to taste. So yeah, you're voting by your feet partly in terms of what your choices are.
That's great. Well, that sounds like a wonderful way to spend a cold February Saturday, and I think
Tuesday. It's Tuesday,
oh, it's a Tuesday.
February 24th.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Okay,
from 11:30 in the morning till 9 at night. So you can come in the evening after work as well. So it's a great day. Yeah.
Okay, that sounds amazing. So if you would like more information about Living Rock Ministries and Soupfest 2015 in Hamilton, Ontario, and to be inspired just to get involved with youth and youth ministry, visit livingrock.ca.